Good morning. I hope you guys are all doing well and having an absolutely fantastic weekend. Although it's probably 5 p.m. on a Sunday and the weekend is pretty much over. But I hope you had a good weekend nevertheless. Today, I want to go into the blame phenomenon. It's a concept that I've heard people dance around. And I thought I would give my little piece on it because it's a real thing. Actually, I had a head-to-head with a woman this morning because she was blaming other people, her genetics, me, and a whole bunch of other reasons as to why she wasn't getting the results that she wanted. When reality is, she wasn't doing the work. She wasn't putting the effort in. And like, in what world do you get results for not doing work or not putting in what needs to be done? If you're not putting in sweat equity, you're not going to get results. It's as simple as that. But she chose to say the fact that I use cuss words like fuck and shit, and that's why she doesn't resonate with my training. Okay, I'm not asking you to resonate with my choice of language. I am asking you to do the fucking work. So whether I say fuck and shit is irrelevant. The program works. If you do the work, you will see results. But here's the reality of it is she's stuck in the blame phenomenon. She's in a position where she wants change. The idea of change is great, blah, blah, blah. She knows she's fucking morbidly obese. She's on heart medication, a whole bunch of other stuff because she is big, like too many pounds overweight big. I don't want to like get too far into it because then all of a sudden I'm going to get hate for fucking fat shaming or something. But not healthy at all and refuses to do the work but wants change. So I'm like, hey, what's up? What's the problem? Well, you know, my genetics. Really? Is it your genetics or do you just eat like shit? Well, you know, my work is real stressful and blah, blah, blah. Get the violin out and play me the tune. And then you get down to the point of it. Okay, I'm an eater. I'm an emotional eater. Hey, welcome to the club. Me too. When I'm emotional, I fucking eat a shit ton. So what do? I manage my emotions. I learn to control that side of me to the point where if I am having a rough fucking day and I feel myself approaching the edge of like, hey man, I'm about to sink about a gallon of ice cream, what am I going to do about it? I'm going to learn what patterns I do in the build up to going to the shop and buying the fucking ice cream, and I'm going to put in little steps along the way to mitigate that outcome, and hopefully more often than not stop myself from derailing myself to the point where I'm sinking a gallon of ice cream, feeling sorry for myself and playing the fucking violin. So it's not genetics. You eat like an asshole and you refuse to change. Then it's, oh, well, you know, I just, it's work. Work is way too stressful. What about your work is stressful? Talk to me about a typical day. Well, I wake up at 8. I roll on it out the house. I go to the office. I sit at my desk. I have maybe 2 or 3 meetings a day. I'm out the office by 4 o'clock. And I'm sitting there going, you call that stress? That's fucking stress to you? Okay. So anyway, let us speak. Is it really work though? Is work that stressful? No, not really. Once you unpack it and we start talking about my day versus her day, my day starting 3:45 in the morning, and typically not ending until past 10 p.m. Like, is a 9 to 5, waking up at 8 a.m. and leaving the office by 4, is that really that stressful? Probably not. Okay, cool. And then eventually we get to the whole, oh, but it's because of you. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Let's hear it. And she then goes into the spiel of, yeah, you just swear a lot in your videos and blah, blah, blah. And it just doesn't resonate with me. I appreciate that. Thank you for the feedback. It's not going to change the way that I speak. I like to swear. It's just who I am. It's what I am. And it's my authentic self. Like, if I feel like saying fuck, I'm going to say fuck. I'm 32 years old. I'm not a child. I don't have to watch what I say. If I want to say shit, I'm going to say shit. It is what it is. If I'm thinking that you're not putting out and I think you're coasting, I'm going to say, hey, you're slacking. What are you doing, arsehole? Pick yourself up. Do you want a coach that panders to your bullshit and pats you on the back for doing a mediocre job? Or do you want a coach that has a high give-a-fuck factor, knows you can do more, and says, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Lift your game. You're being a sloppy piece of shit right now. Do you want results? Do you want to stay on heart medication for the rest of your life, wrestle with fucking potential diabetes? Or do you want to fix your shit now, get off that medication, save yourself a shit ton of money, and actually be healthy? Oh, and maybe, just maybe, your husband will start looking at you again. And maybe, just maybe, he wants to, like, do the nasty with you, the horizontal shuffle with you. I said, look in the mirror. Do you like what's looking back at you? No, Byron, I'm fat. Exactly. Do you think your husband doesn't see that? You think he's not fucking aware that you're letting yourself go? That you don't give a fuck? You think he doesn't know that? And now you're asking him to be the perfect gentleman and stuff and treat you right when you can't even treat yourself right? What the fuck? But it's the blame phenomenon. Oh, but my husband doesn't love me anymore, so what's the point? Your husband stopped loving you because you stopped loving yourself. It's hard to love someone that doesn't give a fuck about themselves. That's the reality. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for my clients. You pay me money for results, not to be your fucking friend. The blame phenomenon is this toxic fucking thing that as a society we've bought into so hard and we accept as now fucking normal, and it's bullshit. It's tiresome. Stop looking around for opportunities to blame other people and start owning your fucking shit. Start saying, hey, why the fuck am I fat? Oh, maybe because I don't fucking work out, because I don't give a shit about my health. I eat like an arsehole. Okay, cool. Those are all I. So what the fuck can I do about it? Stand in the goddamn mirror, look at yourself and go, is this acceptable? Is all of this that's looking back at me right now acceptable? If not, what the fuck can I do about it? Not what can Byron do about it? I'm here to help. I can't make you work out. I can't do push-ups for you. I can't do workouts for you. That's shit you have to do yourself. I can't fucking make you eat the right shit. That's a you decision. At some point you gotta go, hey, you know what? I'm fucking fat. I'm tired of feeling like shit. Maybe I should fucking have a look in my fridge, see all the bullshit that I consume on a daily basis, get rid of it, and fucking use Icon meals and meal prep some food. Like, this is not rocket science shit. But we've constantly been fed this narrative of it's someone else's responsibility or someone else's fault. The blame phenomenon. So what do? We take the shortcut. Oh, it's my coach's fault. It's my parents' fault. It's my genetics. Hey, if you're older than fucking 18 years old, or you've moved out of your parents' house, here's a fun fact. It's your fucking fault. You've got a shit mindset. You've got a shit fucking outlook on life. Fix yourself. There is no knight in shining armor. There is no one out there that's fucking Mr. Save-A-Ho that's going to come and rescue you. And this applies to dudes, it applies to women, it applies to whatever the fuck gender you've decided to call yourself. This applies to all of you. You either want results, you want to be successful, you want to be wealthy, you want to have love, and all that good shit that comes with it, or you don't. If you do, there's certain non-negotiables, like owning your fucking shit. This whole blame phenomenon is boring, it's tiresome, and it's just a fucking quick and easy escape for everyone at the moment to blame other people for their shit. And for the fact that they're not where they are in life because of someone else. Oh, I'm not a billionaire because of fucking Mark Zuckerberg. Or I'm not a billionaire because of Jeff Bezos. No, you're not a billionaire because you're not fucking working. If being a billionaire is important to you, you're gonna fucking work and figure that shit out. Oh, it's Elon Musk's fault. Is it though? Oh, Elon Musk made Bitcoin tank a few months ago and that's why I'm not rich. He didn't make anything happen. He had a tweet that may or may not have impacted the price of Bitcoin. So what? If that was your sole reason or your sole ability to get wealthy, you're fucked. You relied on someone else or something else to make you wealthy. That's a shortcut. That's beta bitch shit. Figure out your own stuff. Take responsibility for your own future. It's pretty simple stuff, this. And it's fucking freeing. Once you actually truly believe that you are the maker of your own destiny and you hold yourself accountable and to that standard, this game called life becomes a whole lot fucking different and a whole lot more awesome, because you realize you are in control, in full fucking control. But it first means that you have to take responsibility and own your shit. If you're not where you want to be right now, what the fuck are you doing about it? Not what the fuck is Byron going to do about it, or Aaron, or Bedros, or fucking my mom, or my dad, or my sister, or my brother, or this person, or that person, or my wife, or my son, or my fucking daughter. No. What the fuck are you going to do about it? How do you show up in the world? Why are you blaming so many other people for your shit? I'll tell you why. Because you're lazy. Because you're taking a shortcut. Because it's easier for you to blame someone else than to own responsibility for yourself. Because as soon as you take responsibility for it, you know that you're your own maker. You can't look at anyone else and say, fuck, I'm broke because of these people. No, you're broke because you decided to be a piece of shit. You're fat because you decided to be a piece of shit. You decided that doing the work cost too much. It's like that video I did a while back where I said the true cost of something. I can't remember if it was on YouTube or if it was Instagram or where it was right now. But I said there's a true cost to shit. The true cost to you not working out is you being unhealthy, being a fat fuck, being on medications that you shouldn't be on. Why? Because you chose to take a shortcut, you chose to avoid hard, and chose the path of easy, and now you're relying on fucking Big Pharma to keep you alive and healthy. Good luck, man. That's a rough fucking journey for you. Not only is it super expensive, but it's a fucking rough journey for you. Take a minute next time and actually pay attention to the adverts about all the medication that people are plugging. Listen to the side effects. You're choosing those side effects over actually sweating for 45 minutes in a gym because you've decided that the blame phenomenon is the way in which you want to live your life. That's some dumb shit. That's some beta bitch shit. Hey, but if that's the choice and that's where you want to go with this game called life, do it. Fuck it. You know what's awesome? Is we all have the freedom to make any choice we want to make. We can choose whatever the fuck we want to choose. So choose the blame phenomenon. Choose the blame game. Blame everyone else for everything. Oh, it's Joe Biden's fault. It's Donald Trump's fault. It's this person's fault. That person's fault. Cool, keep blaming them. Nothing changes. Your life doesn't get any better. In fact, your life just gets gradually worse. That dad bod you're rocking right now, this time next year will be slightly worse. And then slightly worse after that. And then eventually you'll get to a point where you look down, you can't see your dick, and you wonder why your wife doesn't fucking respect you or love you anymore. Or the other way around. As a female, you look in the mirror and you're like this fucking lump of lard, and you wonder why your fucking husband doesn't look at you or want to be with you or respect you. Because you don't respect yourself. It starts with you. You've got to own and respect yourself and where you are, and then watch how everything aligns and everything comes together. Is it a shallow way of looking at life? Maybe. But I know it to be true. Know how I know it to be true? Because I fucking lived it. I've been in a position where I was a fat fuck. And then I've been in a position where I was shredded. I know that when I was a fat fuck, I didn't love me and neither did anyone else. When I was shredded, I liked the way I looked. I liked the way I felt. I gave off a different energy. And I received a different energy. I received more love, more, because I gave more at the same time. How can I possibly love someone if I don't know how to love myself? So therefore I can't give, and in order to receive, you got to give first. That's what this game called life teaches you. The more you want, the more you give. Read Napoleon Hill. The more you want, the more you give. And in return, you get. But you got to give unconditionally. You can't be giving with expectations, which is where most people fall off the wagon. Oh, I'm going to give my wife love and have a non-verbal contract about the fact that I'm giving her love and she has to give me love in return. It doesn't work like that. Because now you're creating an agreement. It's not unconditional. Sidetrack. Anyway, that's today's video. This blame phenomenon, it's got to stop, man. For real. Stop blaming everyone for your fucking shit. It's boring. It's tiresome. Own your outcome. Take full responsibility of your life. And then watch how things will dramatically change. How much better you feel. How much better you look. How much better the entire world around you appears. Why? Because you own your shit. Hey, I fucked up today. One of the things I do with my personal coaching, where people pay like fucking thousands of dollars a month to have me on a phone call with them once or twice a month. We talk about stacking wins. And then we talk about where you fucked up. And I say, hey, every day you're going to journal. And this is a little free tidbit that you can do for yourself. Every day I want to know about 5 of your wins in a journal. Write them down. Because if you don't write it down, it's not true. Write that shit down. I had these 5 wins. Bang, 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 bang. Boom. Then, where did I fuck up? Where did I drop the ball? Or where could I have been 1% better? List that 5 out as well. So you identify where you fucked up. Why? Because I'm getting them to take responsibility for their fucking life. Most of them are like, why would you want me to stack my losses, Byron? Because I want you to know where the fuck you screwed up. Where you dropped the ball. Where you can be better. I do this every day. Just 2 nights ago, I came home and I was completely like disconnected from my family. I had so much fucking work on, and I was on my phone and I was replying to messages and I was doing this and I was doing that and I was programming this person, doing that and the other, and I neglected my family. Hannah was looking at me like, what the fuck, bro? And I couldn't work out why she was giving off this like fuck you attitude and this energy. And then when I did my reflection the next morning, I was like, Christ, no wonder, dude. You turned up, you kind of walked in the door, you said, hey, what's up, guys? And then you fucked off and you started working. Like, what did you think was going to happen, bro? Own your shit. You were a fucking dick. You turned up, you didn't even have the fucking decency to walk over and give them some love, even if it's just 5 minutes of love. And then get to the grind and be like, hey, my love, you know what? Today's just not the day. I've got so much fucking work. We've got these massive things on the go at the moment. I need to work. I'm so sorry. I can give you 5-10 minutes of my time, and then I need to like bury myself in work for a bit. And if I actually communicated that, a whole different ball game. Hence why I'm saying, stack the losses as well. Hey, this is where I fucked up. That was a big fucking L for me. But owning that shit, looking at it and reflecting on it and going, holy shit, I fucked up. In future, I'm less likely to screw that up again. Now when I come home, even if I'm drowned in work, I'm gonna go, hey, what's up, baby girl? I just want you to know that I fucking love you. I'm sorry, but I have a shit ton of work to do tonight. Can I have like 30 minutes of your time where I put everything away and I focus fully on you, and then after that, I need to work. Just communicate. But it starts with you owning your shit. Stop palming off responsibility. So that's today's video. I hope you guys found this useful. Please go ahead, like, subscribe, share it with someone that you know is suffering from the blame game, and tell them to stop their shit. Start owning it. Go ahead and drop in the comment section below whether you think I'm full of shit or whether you think I'm speaking truth. Both of which are good, because I want to know from you. Maybe I think I know what I'm talking about and someone can change my perspective. I'm always open to healthy conflict, understanding other people's point of views, because I know I'm not always right. I have a lot to learn on this game too, and just by me talking it out on this camera while posting it to YouTube and stuff, it's an opportunity for me to learn from myself. When I first started this video, I was going to go in a slightly different direction with it, and then as I spoke about it more and more and I kind of came to terms with what I was saying, I was like, oh shit, actually no, I'm going to go fucking hammer on this because it's important. But maybe after watching this you decide, hey Byron, you fucking missed the mark, bro. Let me know. Tell me how I could have been better or how I can be better. Because that's what this game is about, being 1% better every fucking day. So, thank you again for being here. Please go ahead, like, subscribe, share. I already covered that. Jump on the IG, the Instagrams, and follow me up on there. I post a lot more content there than I do anywhere else. I also have a Facebook page now. Go ahead, jump on that. Give that page some love, please. And then, what else? Thank you for spending time with me. I know that time is one of those things we can't get much of or can't make more of. So I appreciate you taking the time, the 20-something minutes it is now, to watch this video and spend it with me. So thank you for that. I'm grateful. Thank you. And I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers for now.